They call me Squirrel.
What's going on, Squirrel Squad? Over here on the other side of Squirrel. Today, we're dipping our toe back into some more all over Anthony. This is 90 some Chevy, just over 3 minutes long. I love this guy. I love his music. He speaks to my soul, and I mean that. As a hardworking guy who is burying his ass up debt, trying to stay above water, and it's not. I mean, I handle my debt fine. But it's just you can't help it to sink a little further in this damn economy. It sucks. And so this guy really speaks to guys like me, hardworking stiffs who are just trying to do the best they can by their family. And hey, that being said, I just went live on Cameo. So there's a description link, sorry, in the description below. If you feel like checking it out, I will do anything you want. Birthdays, birth announcements, telling people to whatever it may be. I'll swear, I'll yell, I'll scream, I'll be polite. I can do an apology for you. Whatever you want. Check it out. Link in the description. Let's get into this. Once again, Oliver Anthony. And I think two of my favorite lines from this guy both come from the Richmond, north of Richmond. One of them is I wish politicians would care about minors instead of minors on an island somewhere, which I thought was a great line. Talking about coal miners, I believe, and instead of just the Epstein miners, which I mean obviously need to be cared about as well, instead of just covered up because that's what they do with shit like that. And then the other one was the one about our tax dollars shouldn't be basically going to someone who's just sitting on their fat ass all day eating bags of fudge rounds. But anyway, let's see what 90 some Chevy's about. You guys ready? I think I am. Let's turn this volume up. We need some Oliver Anthony. I'll catch you on the other side.
That old darling of mine is like a 90-some Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on. The only thing sounds better than that old 350's when she's running up to kiss me. When I get home, it's been a hard day. I'll tell you, darling, it's been a long week. Might have to load up the dogs, go and listen to the frogs croaking down in the creek. We can take her nice and slow, a case of beer and a Zemco. Let the sun sink good and low. There ain't no telling where we'll go in the back of that 90-some Chevy. In the back of that 90-some Chevy. Well, she's hotter than hell, I'm higher than gas. She's sweeter than honey, I'm poor white trash. She ain't had a check that I couldn't cash. I guess if she's my Carter, then I'm her cash. And I've been sitting around drinking on it. I guess I'm gonna have to get me a ring and get it on it. 'Cause that old darling of mine is like a 90-some Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on. The only thing sounds better than that old 350's when she's running up to kiss me. When I get home, it's been a hard day. I tell you, darling, it's been a long week. Might have to load up the dogs, go and listen to the frogs croaking down in the creek. We can take her nice and slow, a case of beer and a Zemco. Let the sun sink good and low. There ain't no telling where we'll go in the back of that 90-some Chevy. In the back of that 90-some Chevy. That old darling of mine's like a 90-some Chevy. She rides just right when you turn her on.
There go this guy right here. You know what this guy is? He's a simple, simple guy. And I think that's why I relate to him the most. I think that's what turns me to this guy to want to continue to listen to new pieces from him is that he's just a simple, good dude. He seems like it anyway. He's got his problems like anybody else. If you read his Facebook posts and stuff, he don't pull no punches about, hey man, I just got it just as tough as everybody else. But he in this piece here has written one of the most awkward but one of the nicest love songs I've ever heard. That's really what that was, right? I mean, he's talking longingly about his old lady and how he can turn around like his old 90 some Chevy. But seriously, it's a great song. It's just talking about, how much he loves her and wants to get away with her and, go down and listen to the frogs and drink some Budweisers and some, I don't know what the other thing was he was talking about, but I liked it. That's good. I don't think I've ever heard a song where a guy compared a woman to a truck. I'm sure it's happened. I'm sure it's happened. I mean, geez, there was a guy singing about a song years ago. I can remember because I used to do promos for liquor companies at this country bar. And what was that? Oh, she thinks my tractor's sexy. Hey, listen, she thinks your tractor's sexy. By all means, man, God bless. Oliver Anthony, thanks, man. That was great. I loved it, and I hope your old lady loved it too. You guys, thanks so much for supporting me here, and all the different outlets that I have, and I appreciate that so much. Don't forget to go over and support Oliver Anthony and his journey. If you like his music, go check out his YouTube channel. I'll make sure I put a link to it in the description below, so you can go over there and subscribe to him and watch his stuff and give him some ad revenue. All right, you guys, take care and thank you again. Be good. Scroll up.
Yeah.